Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be playing some more Kulebra and the Souls of Limbo. So in the last episode we gained access via our repaired animal masks to the bird temple, it looks like, a sort of secret fourth temple. Haven't got in yet, let's see what we're in for. I've noticed he's taken off his little glasses as well, so why don't we pop those back on. No? Can we not use those? There we go, yeah. Maybe that was a graphical glitch. Okay. A frog. A hare. Goat. Bird. What does it say? The bird hungered once more, its jet black eyes fixed on its prey. The snake realized that the bird no longer saw them as equals. It prepared for a fight. As the snake slithered along a cliff's edge to escape, the bird dived at its prey. The bird raised its sharp talons, determined to defeat the snake. It no longer feared the slithering serpent. In its desperation, the cornered snake wrapped its body around the bird, and they both tumbled down the cliff. The fall was long and without mercy, pulling them all the way down to the bottom of the valley. Will you try and take the mask? Yes? Feels like we might be in for a bit of a boss fight. The mask won't come loose, it's stuck firmly to the statue. Ooh. Okay. Let's try again. The mask won't come loose, it's stuck firmly to the statue. Okay, so I'm locked in here. Have I got... Oh! Whee! There we go. Just like the story. Lying dazed on the ground in the valley, the snake started to question its own value. Hurt and stunned, it saw no difference between itself and the prey it had hunted. The bird belittled the snake's dilemma, claiming with bold words, "We deserve only what we can obtain. We're deserving of nothing but blood and broken bones. Not because our actions are right or wrong. All that matters are the outcomes we face." These words did not fit the snake's beliefs any longer. He saw that they were all more than the sum of their parts, predators and prey alike. Looking at this wounded bird, he saw his equal. Every creature he had hunted and hurt was his equal too. The light of hope shined bright in front of the snake. It slithered right into its embrace. Not to find peace, but to find answers. Answers to questions that he knew ultimately he would have to find within himself. But has the snake really been looking for answers, or running away from the questions? Let's have a little look around here before we commit. Okay, well that looks like a way out potentially. Try knocking into a few things, see if that does anything. Okay, there actually was text there. Let's read that. Those who carry a demon mark will be allowed to enter this forsaken realm. Ooh, okay, so I don't have that. Interesting, interesting. Okay, well, where does this take us to, I wonder? Oh, okay, back to here. So we'll be able to get back here basically any time we want via the... So where... Ah, this is the hare. So this is in Sunset Soars again, yeah. Okay. Well, I think we should head back to Plaza. And I think the next thing is probably to follow up on the Toro stuff. We did the observatory stuff. We've probably pushed the mask temples as far as we can for now. I'm going to check the journal. I wonder if it's going to ask me to talk to Lady Bugger again about any of this. I'll talk to him in the morning. I don't get that one particularly. And we need to go to the evening to do the river bottle, I think. Oops. Double oops. So we're looking for a kite. I guess, well, we might as well just have a quick look round while we're kind of waiting for daytime to come. Is there anything... just trying to look in the trees and stuff that we're going around, see if I can see anything obvious there. Oops. There's nothing where I was going. Anything up here? Or here? Sometimes the little firefly stuff makes me think there's something there, and then there isn't, but I see there is something here. 3 pearls! Yeah, I'm not seeing anything in the trees. Let's go this way. It did say out in the open, but you would expect a kite to maybe be up a tree, right? Nothing in there now. I wonder if this is ever going to open up. Ow. There's that guy up by the stadium. I wonder if, I wonder what he's up to this time. That piece of trash bird sold me a fake ticket. Who's there? What do you want? Where'd you get your ticket? Why, you know this piece of trash is fake, right? Buying from that dark market was a terrible idea. It's probably all one big scam. Pretend I didn't say the last part. Well, we know what the dark market is. We've been there. Well, I may know, I may not. I can't guarantee you'll get what a genuine one, so you do it all at your own risk. You just have to... Wait a second. Who are you cheering for in tonight's match? Toro. Get out of here, you red-horned trash. I have nothing for you. I'm not a Toro fan. You say you made a mistake? Okay. Who are you cheering for? Diablo? Very well then. We Diablo fans have to stick together. I got my ticket to the Longboot Bar's Dark Market, but there's a trick to access it. Yeah. We've done this. Can I have your fake ticket? No, fake or not, I paid good money for it, so I'm keeping it. Okay. Adios. It's going to go... I'm not even going to try and get in the stadium because it's going to be daytime very, very soon. Let's have another little look around for the kite. Oh, there's a... pot there. Nothing in it. Okay, we're about to teleport. Let's have a quick look over here. Nothing... Oh, hello. Quick. Yay, 3 pearls. There we go. Last act of that day. Alright, so...
Caca! Hey there, Kulebra. I've got some news for you from... the Wing Union. I think this blank soul's letter is for you. As many of them as there are around here, it's rare to get letters from them. Ahem. Dear Snake, I did it. Thanks to the boost you gave me, I was able to finish my work.
Oh, he got done.
The truth is, what I was working on was a gift for someone dear to me. Tonight was my last chance to give it to them, and you helped achieve it. I don't know who you are. I don't even know your name. But even so, I'll never forget you. He had this attached to the letter as well. Here.
Oh, hot sauce. 2 hot sauces.
That was very kind of you, Kulebra, helping them. I shouldn't be surprised. It's you we're talking after all. Still, it must have meant a lot to them if they were able to write to you after they were done. That's all for today. Have to get back to the office now. A Feather of the Union, at your service. See you around.
I noticed there's another one over there. It almost feels a little bit like these like Radiant quests. I mean, I'm sure they're not. I'm sure they're, you know, properly scripted, but you seem to get a lot of new ones.
Where can I get one of those? Oh, hey, can I help you?
What's bothering you?
Is it that noticeable? Well, the thing is that I've been looking for a particular figure for a long time. It's a transforming robot. It can change between a car and a robot form.
But it's very old and not many of them remain. I fear I'll never be able to find it. Is this what you're looking for? I don't think I've got anything like that, no. No, sorry, dude. Aye. Maybe we can find that somewhere. Actually, while I'm here, I found out where to get the number 4 message from. I'm gonna have a look at the Pearls report. 18 left. We've done quite well with those. Yeah, as I was saying, I know how to get to the number 4 message now, and it's via here. So we come in here, but oh, hello. You guys okay?
We'll be departing soon, guys. I'm so excited. I know, I've been looking forward to this camping trip all year. Where are we camping at again? There's a spot in the valley quite a ways from here. If we take the train, we should be able to set everything up by tonight. Cool, we've got everything set then. Yeah, let's make this a great camping trip.
It doesn't sound like they need anything sold, but it sounds like they're probably going to Dead Valley. So it's possible when they leave, we might want to check in on them at a future date. So yeah, so basically we go onto this train. We go to the ladder. I forget which direction it is, but it could be this way. Yes. Can we go in the engine room? Is there anything in there? Just all coal stuff. I don't think there's anything else left for us here. But we're going to go up the ladder. And we have to get onto the station roof. I think it's this way. Maybe it's not that way. But there is a way to get up onto the roof. Here it is. It's over here somewhere. Oh, there's pearls there. Hey, pigeon.
Hey, what brings you here, Mr. Snake? This is my secret spot, so I'd really appreciate it if you'd keep it between us. You can keep this little bottle I found in exchange, okay?
Message number 4. There we go.
There, we're even now. Well, would you look at the time? I've got to get back to work.
You do the little confetti burst.
A wing of the Union at your service. Goodbye.
Cool. Okay, so let's look at the message. Welcome to the Oasis, kept safe under the watchful eye of Sheriff Miss Ember. A humble town is the perfect place to slow down and enjoy the simple life. Rest at the affordable Moons Motel and take on our traditional spicy challenge at Hot Sauce Bar. Now, in terms of the first one, we don't currently have. Number 8 we're missing, number 10, number 12, etc. So there's obviously loads still to go, but I won't pretend to say that I'm confident that I've been 100% exhaustive in finding that stuff, but I think there's a chance we've done pretty well on the basis of finding things so far. Nothing left there. Just thought I'd check this carriage in case there was anything, but there's not. Can I get out this way? Now, let's go and talk to the robot. It says to let him know that the train's working again, so we'll do that. Okay, we're going to skip the thing. We saw it in a previous episode. I didn't find the... Oh, he's... Oh. Where are you, dude? Oh, it's done. Okay, but it's got... looking at that sign has at least ticked it off in our journals, so that's good. Yeah, so... I don't know where the kite is. Lucky I got a ticket. Secret market. Should we tell him that it's fake?
Oh, hey, what do you want?
Right. What was the lady? If you're, like, looking for tickets, then you're out of luck. They're all sold out. Sorry, there's nothing I can do about it, okay? Any other way to get a ticket? I wouldn't, like, know anything about that. I'm sure you could find someone shady and ask them about tickets, but I wouldn't recommend doing that. Just, like, buy them sooner next time. Me? I was promised tickets as part of my job, that's why I agreed to work here. And no, there are no more open jobs. Alright, bye. Yeah, well, he's not going to let us in. We could go to the hotel. I suspect the wrestlers are in the lobby again there. So when it's the next time period, we'll remember to go back to him. Now that I can't, did I search this for the kite? I can't remember. I think probably. They're having like a little screwed up paper ball war there. I don't know where this kite is. She's over there. Let's go talk to what's her face, Barney.
Alright everyone, calm down, calm down. Let's hear your questions, but just one at a time.
Toro, I've got a question. There have been reports of fake tickets to your fights being sold. What are your thoughts on this?
My thoughts are that's one of the most vile acts I've heard about. Fooling my fans, unbelievable. This has been the work of my nemesis, Diablo. Only he would stoop to such loads. Worry not, I, Toro, shall put an end to this scam. But to do that, I'll need the help of my loyal fans. If anyone has knowledge or evidence that will point me towards the perpetrators of this scam, then I'll be able to bring them to justice. Whoever brings me the best lead might even get a chance to fight by my side. That's how serious I am about ending this scam. I'll be on the lookout for clues this evening. If you have anything to report, come find me on the west side of Plaza. Aga booga.
Yeah, go Toro!
Wow, he's so awesome. Agga bugga.
Okay. No, I'm not doing any interviews or signing autographs. If you want to bother someone, my son's right there. Snore. Okay. Do we want to go and talk to Lady Bugger? I don't think so. We know the evening time is kind of how to progress that. I'm just going to go... Oops. Smack my head into that wall. But there is that kind of little viewing area up here. It might be worth searching there for the kite. There it is. Let's get it. Bing. Now, the guy who wanted this was in Central Plaza, but I don't remember seeing him there this morning. Maybe he only appears at certain times. What's going on here?
Maybe if I move this one over here. Hey there, you want to take a look at my latest creation? I dedicated my body and soul to the craft, and now witness the fruits of my efforts. My magnum opus. That's what I would say, but it's still not complete. There's something bothering me with it, but I can't help but feel that it's out of order. Terribly ashamed to say it, but I've fallen ill to artist block and can't finish my piece. That's why, now it's time for something I never thought I would ever do. If you've come to appreciate my piece, that means you have a seasoned eye for beauty. What my piece needs is to stand out among my collection, is to give it something I don't have. And you, my wiggly friend, you are perfect for it. Please try rearranging them. You seem pretty strong despite your lack of muscles.
I'm just going to look for the kite guy first, and then we'll come back and do that. I don't want to kind of run out of time if he's only here at a certain time. Yeah, he's not here. Weird. Maybe he'll come in the evening. I also was going to... Oh, the pigeon's gone. He's up there now. Can I talk to this pigeon? Or do they just come and go? I think maybe they just come and go. All right, let's quickly have a go at rearranging this thing. How do I do that? Oh, I get it. Okay. Hoping this won't reset with the change of time. Oh, well, yeah, I guess that's okay. Oh. Did that reset things? What? Hey dude, can I reset? Something's got confused. Okay. Why can't I push this? Okay. Well, that'll reset tomorrow. We'll leave that till then. I don't know what happened. Did it rearrange when the time slots changed? That was kind of weird. There's Toro. Well, we have a fake ticket, so where did we go and show him that? Oh, I saw a sparkly. Actually, I want to go and see if the kite dude's theirs first. Oh, and we should do the guy who keeps missing the tunnel bottle. Oh, okay. Where is... Oh, is this the kite guy? No. Can't remember how to get to that limit. Oh, he's rearranged it now. Where's that kite one gone? Oh, is it this? It's this guy, isn't it? I thought he was by the fountain for some reason. Is this yours?
Did you find my kite?
Here you go.
Kite, there's my kite!
You return them to the kite.
Thank you very much, sir. You brought kite back to me. Here's the bounty for finding my kite.
9 pearls. Oh, cool. And number 10. Okay, that's one we're missing. I'm not going to read that now because I kind of want a little bit of a time limit here. How do I get to this? Ah, here it is. Should we? Get it. Number 8. Okay.
You did it. You caught the bottle. Come on. Show me what it says. That's it?
Aww. Okay, let's have a look at these now. So number 8, life-changing advice. Keep those expectations in check. What? It's a message in a bottle. Of course it's not going to solve all your problems. And then we got Dobby the Ferret. Take a quick rest and enjoy Dobby the Ferret. He's the best boy. Me and my wife, we wanted to have a ferret at some point. We went off the idea eventually, but it was a bit of an obsession for a time. Okay, we want to get to... I'm pretty sure I can do that anytime. So let's go see Toro now.
Hey there, little fellow. We'll bring you to the mighty Taro on this beautiful evening. I'm on the lookout for a pitiful scammer who's been making and selling fake tickets. It's disgraceful. But don't worry. I'll keep my word that I'll deal with this treacherous criminal.
We can run through these. What are you doing?
I'm looking for the fiend responsible for the ticket scam I've been hearing about. If you've got any evidence pointing towards the scammer, please share it with me so I may deliver justice.
Who's Diablo?
Diablo is my arch nemesis. He's my evil equivalent. He's the strongest foe I've ever fought, but worry not. Good will never back down when faced with evil. Ours has been an ongoing battle, an epic struggle that will echo throughout history. Because as long as I've been here, Diablo has been there. Soon we'll reach the finale of our feud. The one final fight will put an end to his evil ways. Aga booga.
What's on your necklace?
And the little fella right here, that's my good luck charm. I'll call it Wow. The memorable, as a memento for my late mother Magenta. I carry it proudly in her memory. When I first laid eyes on it, that's the word that escaped my lips. Wow. I knew right then and there that I must serve as an avatar for justice. I always bring it with me in a battle. It's my most treasured possession.
That might be the toy the the soul is after. I found evidence.
Huh? Yeah, I have. You come to the right place then, little fella. I'll make sure that this scammer pays for their crimes. Please show me the evidence. Yeah. Oh, come on, that's the goofiest looking ticket I've ever seen. Who falls for these? Oh, I'm sorry, little fella. I didn't mean to make light of this terrible crime. I must thank you. You truly are a brave and resourceful fella. You single-handedly went into the lion's den and encountered the criminal face to face. I'm seriously impressed. I know hero material when I see it, little fella. You got a bright future ahead of you. Egga booga. This is the kind of brave soul I've been looking for. You know, I want to show the good folks in Plaza that there's another hero in town. Tell you what, I've had an idea that you're sure to love. What if we organize things so that tonight, in the arena, you stand beside me as my sidekick? You might decide if I were Diablo, we can put an end to evil once and for all, together. You've got the innate courage and ingenuity that I need to fight the forces of evil. Team up of brains and brawn, it's perfect. It's decided. You'll be my sidekick for tonight in my fight against Diablo. I'll notify the staff at the Grand Finale Stadium that you're to be granted the same clearance as me. They'll let you in when you arrive. This'll be wonderful. The fans will go wild. Egga booga. Now if you'll excuse me, I have to continue my patrol of the area. I need to find and put a stop to this pitiful scammer. No need for clues, I can do this myself. I'll show my fans how a real hero deals with their problems. Alright. See you at the stadium tonight, sidekick. Egga booga. Now, where was I?
Okay, so that's probably our next task, and it's almost night time, so I think it makes sense to wait for that. But is this guy anything?
And now it's time to announce the winning numbers of our Hanging Bat Lottery. One lucky participant will be taking home 1,000,000 pearls. Shut up and just say the numbers, dang it.
Oh, that was someone else.
And the winner is... Come on, don't keep me waiting. 6809. If you have the winning ticket, bring it to one of our many offices to claim your prize of 1,000,000 pearls. Congratulations to our winner, and we hope to hear from you soon. Good evening, everyone, and hang in there.
Okay, I probably ought to write that down. It might come in handy. 6809, that was, so... Oh, 6089.
I lost. I already thought I had it. The fortune teller promised me it would change everything. This stupid ticket is useless.
Off.
What are you looking at? I already thought the ticket was the winning one, but it looks like I was wrong. I guess back to work it is.
What were the winning numbers?
6809. Mine was 6089. It's upside down. I was so close, too. Only the two numbers in the middle were off.
Shall I tell him it's upside down?
What do you want? Just let me sulk here.
How do I... Where do I announce the winning ticket? Is it in the Wing Union, maybe? Let's look at this. So, we've got the camping souls during the day. Artist soul. We can maybe go and have a look at his thing again. Trying to win. So we need to turn that thing upside down, don't we? Do I do it in my inventory, maybe? Because it's the Hanging Bat Lottery. Hold on. The ticket was actually upside down. Okay, let's go and tell this guy.
What do you want? Just let me sulk here.
Sigh. Okay, let's just try and do it from here then.
What do you want? Just let me sulk here. You've got something to show me? That's my ticket, isn't it? It doesn't have the winning numbers, and that ticket is just trash. Hold on, that's my ticket, but the numbers, they match. I was reading it upside down all along, so that means I won. I mean, you're giving me my ticket, right? Please give it back. I'll even split the reward, okay? Come on, it's only fair. Here, I'll give you this.
Message number 17.
Okay. I won! Finally, there's so much stuff I want to do. First, I'll...
There he goes. Okay. So let's read that message then. So 17. Dear somebody, I seem to have lost my letter to Crow, so I'll leave it here for whoever wants to see it. You can keep it for yourself. And I hope you're having a groovy time, and thanks for reading my note. Catch you later, Grape Fro. Groovy. Right, well it's going to be night shortly, so let's get to the stadium. And get ready to... okay, how do I get to the stadium again? Down this way. Get ready to go in as soon as night falls, basically. So I guess the little soul that we helped that gave us access to the fake ticket is missable. That's probably why they did it like that, so that you have another way to get that info, seeing as it's critical. I think it's just gonna something happen to this again. Did it bloody moved again? Right, it obviously moves when time changes. I'm just going to go up into the stadium, make sure we have a full time slot available to do this. We're VIP now, so we can get in.
Mr. Taro told us about you. He must really see something in you if he's taking you on as a sidekick. He's waiting for you on the east side of outside the stadium. You'll find him inside his trailer. Don't keep him waiting.
Okay, let's go do that. Let's not hang about like we did previously and get chucked out.
Welcome, Mr. Taro is waiting for you inside. Hey there, little fella, you made it. I'm glad to see you. I was getting worried you wouldn't show up. But now that you're here, I'm sure that the fight will be a success. Aga booga. Of course, you can't go out looking like that. A hero must protect their identity. Let's give you a mask worthy of my amazing sidekick.
Ooh, you put on Toro's sidekick mask. It fits perfectly.
You look incredible. You really are made for this. But we're still missing something. I got it. You need a name. And not your real name, your hero name. Do you have any ideas?
How about El Cool?
Whoa, El Cool? I'm speechless. Alright, I'm feeling the energy. This is gonna be great. I'm sure you'll do well. Just follow my lead and the audience will be happy. Let's go! Aga booga!
Go Toro! Etc. Bison on his throne.
Aga booga! Welcome everyone! You're all here to witness history in the making. For tonight, I, Toro, will defeat Diablo once and for all, putting an end to his shadowy schemes.
Diablo's going down tonight! Keep dreaming, bozo!
With my new sidekick, El Cool, by my side, Diablo won't stand a chance. El Cool may look small, but he's a powerful fighter. I've seen what he's capable of firsthand. No one is equal to him in courage and skill. Aside from me, the mighty Toro.
Did I hear that right? A sidekick? I don't know about that.
Greet the audience, El Cool.
Aga booga! Aga booga! Alright, let's see where this goes.
That's right. Great choice of words there, El Cool. You're a natural. We gotta deliver my fans an amazing show, so get them riled up with something exciting. That's enough with the introductions, folks. We're here to fight. Diablo, your villainous days will come to an end tonight. If you're not a coward, you'll show yourself right now.
Come on, Diablo, shut him up! Don't be a coward, show yourself, Diablo. Where's Diablo? What's taking so long?
Yeah, this ain't good, El Cool. It's starting to look like Diablo ain't gonna show up for our fight. Without Diablo, this show's ruined. We need a new plan.
Come on. This is turning into a real waste of time.
Yeah. I got an idea. Just follow along, El Cool. Well, everyone, it seems that the strength of our team has scared Diablo off. He don't have the courage to face me in the ring.
What the heck? Is this a joke?
I know that you came here anticipating the ultimate battle between good and evil, but we got something even more exciting in store for you. That's right, a match between the great Taro and his own sidekick, El Cool. And of course, you'll all receive free tickets to my next fight against Diablo if he ever gets himself together.
Free show? That's not so bad. I guess that beats Butt dying of boredom. Wait, who told him he could give out tickets for free?
El Cool, what do you say? Clash between two heroes, the ultimate display of power for my fans. You up to the challenge?
You're on. Let's hope he's not all bark. Go, El Cool.
Then it's decided. Let's give this crowd a show they won't ever forget. Let me give you some advice, El Cool. My moves are no joke. You stand a chance if I get you, you better be slithering around quickly. Now, let's see what Taro's sidekick is capable of.
How's this?
El Cool, it's your turn. Hit me with your strongest attack.
Whoa! At least we know that now that El Cool can land a blow.
Yeah, that was impressive. What do you call that powerful move of yours?
The Sneaky Snake Slammer. Cool name. So strong.
Such a display of strength and technique. I'd expect nothing less from my sidekick. I've taught you well, El Cool. Now let's ramp up the tension to make this fight even more thrilling. Just keep playing along. Ahem. You're truly skilled, El Cool. I'm glad you're on my side. If I had to face you as my enemy, you might prove to be a truly formidable opponent.
You speak too soon, Toro. What was that? Uh-oh. Heel turn. This is getting interesting.
El Cool, what are you saying? You're my sidekick, but you're challenging me to a real fight? This is serious. I won't make the mistake of underestimating you. It's a fight you want, then give me your best shot, El Cool. Agabooga!
Whoa, Toro's so strong. Can El Cool handle this?
I might have gotten you this time, but I bet you still got some tricky moves planned. I won't let my guard down. Come on, let's go!
Okay, that was Kulebra not going the direction I'd intended him to go. This might not well end well for him. El Cool is struggling. Oh.
I never underestimate my opponents. They're their strongest when things get desperate. Come on, let's go!
We'll wait till he tires. Oop. There he goes. This isn't looking good. Yeah, El Cool, kick his butt.
My bull sense tells me that something's wrong. I know the real you, El Cool. You never fight alongside the forces of evil. Tell me the truth. Why are you doing this?
Glory to Diablo. Hold on, Diablo? Aka Bucka. Is this why he didn't show up?
Just as I thought. That fiend was pulling the strings this whole time. That coward found a way to fight me without showing up. You don't deceive me. I know you're more than just another one of Diablo's pawns. I won't give up. I know my sidekick is somewhere in that head of yours, waiting to be freed from Diablo's dark influence. You're forcing me to use my signature move, the Ballistic Bull. Once I'm done charging, I'll deliver my blow straight to you.
Don't give up, Toro. Toro wouldn't fall to this guy, right?
Darn it, at this rate I'll lose. You leave me no choice. It's time to use the Toro whistle.
The Toro whistle? I've never seen it in action before.
El Cool, I know Diablo is somehow influencing your actions. Worry not. The heroic tune from the Toro whistle will weaken the curse. I know the real you is in there, El Cool. You need to fight alongside Diablo's powers.
It hurts! Oh no, it's working! Fight it, El Cool.
You can do it, El Cool. We all believe in you.
We do! You can do it! I don't think he can.
Don't worry, El Cool. I'll break the curse for sure. I'll use my ballistic bull signature move. A big hit should bring you to your senses.
Okay, we'll let him hit this time.
Agabooga!
What a blow! Sheesh, that must have hurt.
Uh-oh, I might have overdone it. Are you okay, El Cool? Are you back to normal?
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. I knew you had it in you, El Cool. Agabooga!
Oof, I was worried for a second. Dang it.
And that's the end of tonight's match. Thank you all for coming. Next time, that Wim Diablo better show up here and face me himself. I'll be ready. Agabooga!
You're the best! This went better than expected. I love you, El Cool. Diablo won't be so easy to defeat, Toro.
That was incredible, El Cool. You absolutely saved the show. If it weren't for you covering for Diablo's cowardly absence, the fans would have buried me. Yeah, keep this mask. You earned it, buddy.
Got the wrestler's mask.
By the way, I never asked for your true name, little fella. Kulebra, eh? Yeah, it's an honor to meet you, Kulebra. I think this deserves a celebration. Let's go tell the old man about our performance. I'm sure he'll be impressed by my quick thinking and your cool moves. Please follow me. I'm sure my dad will be excited to meet you.
Something tells me his dad is going to be the issue with all this.
Hey, there's the star of the show. That was incredible. Hoo-ha! The audience went crazy for his dad. Eh? And Kulebra's performance was right on point. He managed to hold his own during the fight.
I see. Sorry, son, but to me it just felt like another fake match. Just another fantasy to escape to for us and our fans. This is all a circus. How long are you going to pretend that this Diablo will ever show up? Now you even dragged a sidekick into this. Ridiculous. A real opponent would think you're not worth fighting. It's no surprise no one turned up.
I can challenge him without assistance next time. I'll give him a good fight.
Who are you kidding, Toro? Perhaps it's time you got out there and experienced more of the real world while you still have time to start over. I don't believe a wrestling career leads anywhere.
Father, I can make it work. Didn't you hear the crowd cheering tonight? They were excited. These shows inspire them. Next time will be even better. Diablo and I will square off, I promise.
Don't bother, son. Don't push yourself too hard. I'm not trying to upset you. This is just my two cents. Now, excuse me. I'm quite tired. I'll just rest my eyes for a moment.
I think you'd better leave, Kulebra. Please excuse me. I can only apologize for my father's behavior.
What's going on over here? We try and talk to Bison? Door's locked. Bison's room. I don't have any keys to get into these rooms. Should we bump into his chair? Ha! Oh. Alright, sorry, Toro.
Kulebra, wait! Sorry again for what happened in there. My pops can be very demanding. Let me make it up to you. I want to give you this piece of memorabilia.
Got the Toro whistle.
There's the whistle I used during our fight. You did so good out there, and I want you to have something to remember it by. It's a conventional whistle, but the Toro cover allows it to make a special sound. You need to get my attention. Use it when you're near me, and I'll come running. Thanks again, Kulebra. You saved the show tonight.
Toro won't forget this. Okay. Have a quick look at our tasks then. Oh yeah, we've got to finish the artist magnum opus and then find the transforming robot. I thought it was the one he was wearing as a necklace, but I don't know how we would get that. So we can actually get to Toro now. We could go back to Lady Bugger, though. And sort of bring her up to date with things and see if that kind of moves the story along at all. It's funny.
Kulebra, I saw you in the ring tonight. You were incredible. I loved your secret identity, El Cool. So cool and mysterious. And your Slinky Snake Slammer signature move. That was awesome. And then there was the whole section about sounding the legendary Toro whistle. Whoa! Hold on, do you still have the Toro whistle on you? You have to sound it for me, please, please.
Okay.
Yeah, blow the whistle.
It didn't make a sound.
Oh, what was that? That's not how it's supposed to sound. You sure you got the right one? You should be able to call Toro with it, but I don't think you can hear it. Something's not right with that whistle. I'm not sure what to do. Do you know anyone else who uses a whistle? Aw, that's a shame. Well, it's getting late. I'll have to go to bed soon. Good night, Kulebra.
Alright, let's go and, like I said, catch up with Lady Bugger. Hello, Kulebra. What is it? What should I do? Toro seems to be attracting souls to Plaza. I was worried at first, but thankfully he's not having any sort of dark influence on them. Wise to help him if there's anything he needs help with. It's not urgent, though. We've done the Demon Ruins. Gain access. Alright. That's probably it for now. Oops. Okay, so something wrong with that whistle. Did anyone else use a whistle? I can't remember. I think you're one of the, like the bird at the station, maybe? Might use a whistle? Not much going on here at this time. I want to see if the artist is still there. He very well may not be at this time. But... Oh, he's still there. Okay, well I've got a bit of time this time, so why don't we try and do this rearranging.
Hey, leave it just like that. I think you've got something going on here. Let me take a look. Yeah! Yeah, I think you got it. You can have this as my thanks.
Macy Soda. And message number 15.
After so long, a display like that does justice to my life's work.
Okay. So we're getting towards the end of the tasks now, I think. Yeah, I was wondering about maybe going to was it Sunset Soars we think he's at? Maybe. And seeing what he's up to there. Maybe we can help him again? So we'll do it, rather than go on the train at this time, we'll do a fast travel from the Goat Shrine. So we want to go to Hare. Now we don't know where he'll be, so we'll probably just do a little trip around, but assume he's not here. Might be around here somewhere though. There it is. Hello, I am Abadu. To fulfill my purpose of researching and collecting data of this region, I have come to survey this area. I have gathered a lot of useful data, but I am missing details of crucial events. My research indicates that you might have been involved in these events. Can you fill in the blanks? Sure. Request accepted. I will now present you the data that must be completed. Building Sunset Saw formed for user. Form generated. First question. The sheriff had thrown what into the well to hide the truth? A badge. Input received. Next question. The town set to plan to overthrow the sheriff, but they were betrayed by... Tinkerer. Input received. Final question. The outsider confronted the sheriff in a duel. He was defeated by... Dropping a sign. Final input received. Processing form. Checksum test successful. Input is valid. Saving results. Sunset Saw database completed. Your answers have been accepted. I have finished my research of Sunset Saw. As compensation for your efforts, I'll provide you this treasure I found while researching. What source? I will leave for the nearby valley to continue my research. No. Goodbye. Route to Dead Valley calculated. Commencing navigation. I mean, we got some time. I could go and catch up with him there, I think, before, daytime. So we're going to Frog. I guess we should check up on the plaza, but he'll probably not be here. Well, the campers are here. Hello.
Okay, it's all set. Now for the final step. Pass me the lighter.
What now?
Don't tell me you didn't bring a lighter. No one told me to. Didn't you tell him to bring the lighter? No. Not that. Why didn't you tell them, you dimwit? I didn't think it was that important, okay? You said you could light the pit without a lighter. Oh, what the heck? When did I say that? You said you took a survival class. Yeah, but that doesn't mean I know how to start a fire without a lighter. What kind of survival class doesn't teach you how to start a fire? It doesn't matter right now. We don't have a lighter. How are we supposed to start a fire?
Well,
Wait, do you guys smell that? Fire! That's fire! You, Snake, come over here quickly. Yeah, that's it. The trip has been saved. That was close. Thanks, Snake. You saved our trip. Yeah, you're the best. We appreciate your help, Mr. Snake. Don't be shy. Come on, grab a sauce. Here, you can have this thing we found on the way.
number 19.
Now it's time to enjoy. Woo! Cheers.
Yum, yum, yum. Pop, pop, pop. Okay, let's have a quick look at those messages then. So 19. Hey, it's been ages since I last talked to you. Hope you're doing okay. Have you been up to anything lately? Been taking care of yourself? I'd love to hear all about it over some tea and cake. I've got this really good tea blend that I think you would just love. Talk to you soon. We saw that one. Did we read this one? Maybe. Big Tiaga. Saw that. We're missing 12 still. What else are we missing? 12, 18, 21 to 23, and then 25. Okay, I mean, we're getting there. We've got still have a bit of time too, so I'll just have a quick look on the rest of this plateau in case he's here, but I don't think he is. Old Agadoo. Agbadoo, whatever his name is. Agadoo's a song. Know where he'll spawn, so... There he is. Hello, I am Abadoo. To fulfill my... Yeah, I know. I'll help. Request accepted. I will now present you the data that must be completed. Building Dead Valley form for user. Form generated. First question. Before the flower shop closed down, they had to sell all the flowers. Input received. Next question. One of the requirements to care for the Astrea flower is... giving it company. Input received. Final question. The father couldn't help the family because a boulder had buried him. Final input received. Processing form. Checksum test successful. For input is valid. Saving results. Dead Valley database completed. Your answers have been accepted. I have finished my research of Dead Valley. As compensation for your efforts, I'll provide you this treasure I found on my travels. Number 12, there we go. My database is almost complete, but before proceeding, I need time to process the data I have gathered. What do we do now? Alright, bye. Okay, so is he still in my... No, he's done now. Okay. So... I suppose we could have a look at the message, couldn't we? Rosa's Flower Shop. Travelling to Dead Valley is no easy task. Why not take a trinket with you? Our family-owned business is just what you need. We've got flowers for every kind of person. Come now and we'll help you find your perfect green friend. Okay, so we need... Once we've got number 18, we're kind of... Well, then we've got these ones. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left. Not doing too bad at all. Maybe we'll even get the achievement for finding all of them. Who knows? Right, let's go back to... goat. So I've got a bit of time. I suppose I could go to the station. I think the train driver will be there. We won't be able to use the train, obviously. Might as well do that before the day resets. There, he's got a whistle.
Hey, Kulebra. Cop from the Wing Union at your service.
Are you boarding? I need to fix a whistle. Oh, so you need to get a whistle repaired, I see. I don't know much about repairs, but the Wing Union has some spare whistles in case any of us need a new one. I have an idea. Dob handed you a whistle order. Take that order to the Wing Union HQ in Plaza West. They'll replace your broken whistle with a new one. Since the order is in my name, they should give you a new whistle without any issues. Are you boarding? I'm staying. Bye! Okay. Well, we'll wait till the next day, because, just because we don't have very much time left. First order of business is to go to the Wing Union, I think. Oh, well, first order of business is to talk to Crow.
Hey there, Kulebra. I've got some news for you from... the Wing Union. Do you happen to know a robot named Abadoo? I got a letter from him addressed to Snake, and well, I can't think of anyone else but you. I guess the owner of the long boot technically counts, but I think he's way past that. Anyways, sorry for rambling. I'll just read it. Ahem. Snake, I need your help. I'll be waiting by the observatory at the far north of Plaza. Abadoo. Isn't Abadoo the robot with a tent at Plaza Central? Sounded a bit ominous, didn't it? Now that I think about it, I haven't seen him there as much lately. Well, you know what to do. That's all for today. I have to get back to the office now. A Feather of the Union, at your service. See you around.
Alright, so let's, I still don't know what we're going to do about that robot, but... Okay, let's get through this. Let's go check out the Wing Union. Also check if there's, like, kind of what their help wanted board looks like. Yep, that's fine. He's we know he's at the observatory, and we know about that one as well. I need a whistle.
A whistle? We do whistle replacements for our members that need them. Do you have an order from a Wing Union member?
I do.
So you got an order from Dove for a whistle replacement? Well, it has his signature. There's nothing in the union rules that says you can't collect the whistle on his behalf. I'll need you to hand me the broken whistle. I won't be needing this part. I trust you'll deliver this to Dove. Wink, wink.
Cool.
Thanks for your assistance.
Oops, that's not what I want. So that combined with that. Hey, the Toro whistle. Alright, so... what's our kind of our next step? Not sure. We could go and find Toro again, maybe. He's in his hotel room. I think... Yeah, I just quickly checked the video time. I think we'll leave it there for now. When we come back, we'll continue on this Toro mission. And probably find the time to get up to the observatory as well and see what Abadoo's up to. But thanks very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, if you could hit that thumbs up button, that's always very much appreciated. Is there any comments as well? Let me know what you think about the story so far. Any thoughts on the Toro thing? I mean, Diablo is probably Toro's dark side, and I think it's probably going to be something to do with winning his father's approval somehow. His father seemed quite unimpressed by his achievements, to say the least. But yeah, let me know in the comments your thoughts anyway, and if you're watching this and still not subscribed to the channel, if you could do that, that'd be amazing. So thanks very much, and I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.